you figure out air starts everywhere?
Yep. I messed around with that too. Yep.
I also like the little touch that when you adjust your trimmer, the pilot's hand goes to the trim lever.
I hate that. It's horrible. I use trim all the delay for the when you hit it. I trim so often. I'm like, when I first did it, I was like, "Is there something wrong?" And then I realized what was happening. I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine."
I'm converting the task now.
Wait, is this gonna be on AA2 though?
AA3.
Oh, you can convert it to AA3 from the AA2.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, well,
what he did yesterday.
Well, we were yesterday. You were using AA2 though. You weren't using AA3.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Tim.
I'm not flying again today. I'm in the process of downloading now. I finally got that started.
I had installed, but I have it installed in Condor3 and it works. I don't know why.
I am definitely using XC Store for now, simply because I do not want to try to figure out messing around with LX nav while trying to get everything else.
Yeah, I'm like you. I'm going to walk before I run.
The server should be up.
Thanks, Vic.
Same IP as yesterday?
It's using... no, wait, I have the wrong flight plan. Stand by.
User joined your channel.
So it'll be that same IP?
Yeah.
Cool. You're the top host and my only host in my list.
I'll put it back in the chat there.
User joined your channel.
What are you flying?
Week's going to take care of us. Same IP as yesterday.
Yeah, just
What
let me
is
check
it?
if it
Park
works.
Alpine 3 or what? Where we're at?
Yeah, it's AA3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Server's up.
My internet's so slow. I've been at it
User
for
entered your
hours
channel.
trying to get it uploaded or downloaded, and it won't do it. So we'll see you next time.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Morten.
Hi.
Hey, Morten.
Hi, Morten. Hi, Morten.
Where are you?
Vic is hosting a server right now.
With the new version?
Yeah.
Yep. A new AA3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That will not be very successful. Anyhow, what is it called?
The IP is in Denmark.
Okay.
All right, I reposted it there. Make sure you can see it.
Thanks, John.
User joined your channel.
Hi, everybody.
Did you mean to have the start speed set to 100, or does that mean nothing?
Hi, Funk.
There's no start speed penalty, so
Hi,
it won't
Funk.
count.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Is there a server for Condor3 or only for Condor2?
Look under Denmark. There's an IP. Week's got something running for us. It copies the Tinchin for today. Version 3.
Okay. Don't see it.
I reposted it. It's in the Denmark chat.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Are you streaming today, Tim?
Yeah, I am.
Thank you. Since I can't fly, I'll just watch.
Thanks, John. There's Chin version 3.
Yeah, hosted by me.
Thanks.
Week is our personal trainer.
What will I fly? Will I fly together with John on the stemmer?
Oh, that'd be a.
The ping difference would probably kill you.
But John, if John needs to lose weight, he'll dump you out.
Oh, north wind. That's difficult. I'll take something.
Week, is there an official channel that I could send a buck?
Just post it on the forum. What's wrong?
When you fly the EB29R and you used the engine, there is a fault that the hand don't go back to the joystick and stay on the speed throttle. And you could fly a few minutes, and after a few minutes, the hand will go away from the joystick and stay on the speed throttle, and nothing happens anymore. And you could not fly without the hand on the joystick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's another bug report about the trim, but I haven't been able to reproduce it yet, but I will try.
Okay.
There's a maximum start ground speed is 100.
Yes, but the maximum start speed penalty is 0 points, so you can start faster.
Okay, I understand.
Good evening.
Hello, Uwe.
Hi, Uwe.
Uwe.
Hi.
Are you gonna go on to Week server, Uwe?
What, say again?
Week has a server running. The IP is under the Denmark channel. On
It's also in the server list.
Okay.
Yes, I'm on server.
Week I had some issues in the weather and the task sheet, a null pointer or something like that yesterday. But how can I report this? Or where can I report the bugs?
In the forum.
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay.
Something's wrong here. We're not launching.
Was für ein Flieger, Frank?
User disconnected from your channel.
Are you just sitting there, Rich? It looks like it.
Ja.
Ich glaube nicht. Nimm mal die JS3.
User entered
Du hast die
your channel.
Ataras, gell?
Nee, doch gar nichts. Vendus wahrscheinlich.
Okay.
Yeah, the tow plane's kind of stopped.
Ventus 15, dann würde ich den auch nehmen.
Jupp.
Dann mache ich das auch. Hast du die JS3 noch nicht, oder was?
Doch.
Sorry, my son was here being a bit annoying.
No problem.
The tow planes aren't running, Week. It's lined up.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
I have a positive VAR, or I have a Vario beep just sitting on the runway. That's interesting.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Never had that before.
You're using Hawk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Interesting.
Because you don't have any sync, and at this speed, you should have a little bit of sync in the polar, so it shows climb when you're sitting on the ground.
Interesting. Thanks for the server week.
Yeah, thanks for the service.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks, week.
So confused about the flying with EB29. Yesterday, I've flown with Gert over an hour and all was fine. And today I took a ride and I could even flying 5 minutes and then the hand left the joystick.
Yeah, you have
no
to,
answer about
do you
this.
have
I
to,
rebooted.
Do you have to
and,
throttle on axis or not?
I have no throttle. I have the push button on the keyboard.
For the throttle, okay.
No throttle on the joystick, just the default setting from the keyboard to pull the engine out, start the engine and then go full speed, and then I didn't touch the keyboard and the hand left the joystick each when I tried to use aileron. And each impulse that I gave, left or right, the hand goes away, not the joystick was moved.
Hmm.
I'm not sure it's a mismatch about the information from joystick itself.
Yeah, I'm just...
And I have no other glider with engine. I thought
yeah, I
that
know,
I
I
could
know.
buy a
I
FS.
have to think about this. I don't know.
Okay,
I will report it.
thanks.
I flew the stem a little bit, and I'm actually using the DG now. I'll let you know if I see anything weird happen. I hadn't noticed it.
Yeah, but the DG has a left-hand throttle, not a right-hand throttle.
Could I switch the hand?
No.
Nope.
No, this is something to do with the animation getting stuck somehow.
Okay. The rest works fine. It was a great flying.
Something I forgot to do, which is go through and cut the volume of the green engines out and start getting it out.
You guys like the new tow planes?
I haven't seen one yet. The rest of the new models. Like, I've seen out of it. I have not actually been to one.
The yellow one.
That's the yellow one, part of the yellow. The yellow one, the blue leading edge.
Yeah. It's,
Also the sceneries with the buildings. It's much more better for orientation in the air. I've flown over my hometown and it's easier to fly now with the buildings. To have focus points.
User joined your channel.
I had a question. On the EV, does the bug wiper go all the way out to the end of that monster wing?
yeah, it does, but I don't know if they do it in real life. In Condor, we don't have a rope, so...
That's a long bug wipers
Yeah.
period.
Anybody else who's like turn helper thing not working?
I don't know if it was said in the past, but maybe the start point is over the hill, so maybe a little too far away.
It is working. It's quite short range.
I just literally converted the V2 task, just one-on-one.
take into account if you are dropping the water and the
Yes, it does.
Yeah, maybe here.
I didn't expect anything out of that bridge. It's so low.
You probably have to pick up the thermals on the south side of the bridge, and then when they get to the top, you have to be on the top of the bridge. This way.
Yeah, it's open to find thermal, but it's quite a ways away now. I'm seeing that.
Nice
We-
engine sound has this tow plane.
Rick, do you know Lex? Tender?
Lex, yeah, I know him.
Okay, because he was very good yesterday. He classified us.
Yeah, I flew with him yesterday or the day before with the Arcus together. We did some free flights.
Okay.
How do I get the LX 9070 to work? I put the check mark in the menu.
Yeah, then you have to fire up a plane that has the LX 9070 in the panel.
Like a JS3?
Yeah.
It doesn't come up.
Yes, I had the same
yes,
issue.
Hey,
Yeah,
Martin, are you
it's
using,
gone.
are you using VR?
No.
It may come up behind the Condor window. You may need to like alt tab for a second to find it and put it in a second monitor. I mean, if you're looking for the actual second screen that comes up, yeah, I think on my system it came up behind the Condor window. You need to move
Yeah,
over.
that's by default. It pops up behind the Condor window because otherwise you don't have control in VR.
Okay, so it's not integrated in the panel, you just get the simulator.
Yeah, no, it is integrated in the panel.
Started the LX sim.
You don't need to start it. It starts automatically when you launch Condor.
Rick, do you hear a weird beeping sound?
Yeah, you're triggering my flum.
I did actually. I wasn't doing that intentionally. I didn't actually. I couldn't see that you were coming my direction. So, hey, it works.
Have you lift there?
There is no lift over here. I'm getting
No
away from
lift?
this nightmare.
What was the tow height?
It's 700 meters, so I'm not too sure what the actual.
I
tow height is.
disconnected an 1100.
Okay, ATL or MSL?
Meters?
It's 700 above the airport, and
okay.
so that should be about.
So I check now this ridge. All are waiting on the same spot.
Yeah, I can't
Check
remember
the
the
ridge
elevation
length.
of the airport.
Just under 700, I think.
Is there a button to turn down the volume on all these warnings, like check gear?
Yeah, you can turn them off in the menu, and also in the Windows sound settings, you can move the slider for LX Sim down to. I have it set about 20%. Tim, it tows me to just over 1100.
Thanks, Vic.
I have lift here. 2 meters.
You guys are on the wrong side of the bridge.
Well, right.
Tim, I notice you've got Kotasa today. Does the old version of Kotasa work in C3, or you get a new version?
3.1, I installed it today. It runs fine. New version.
Yeah, the dome elevation is 1130.
Eric?
Andres.
Yeah. Hi, Denny. Thank you. No, it's pretty loud, the engine sound. Yeah, Mike, I downloaded the latest version of Kotasa.
Okay, I'll have to look for it.
I think John is in the right spot for the thermal.
Yeah, I think there's actually, I feel like I just hit thermal here.
Yeah, I haven't been able to. I'm getting little
Gert,
blips.
India.
Thermals are on the sunny side
Yep.
of the ridge, so you have to have the southwest side with this time of day.
Yeah, Britt, I'm in the same boat as you and try to get as high as those guys, but like it's only like one spot that seems to be working.
I have stable lift. Only 1 meter, but that's normal so low.
I don't see you anymore.
1.5.
I have a nice thermal. It's right over the lake. Of course.
See you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit out your way, Tim. I saw you up there. I was about to leave when I felt like I hit a thermal tree. I'm like, no, it's...
On top of the ridge, I have
I
2
think
meters.
that's just the corner of the ridge working. I don't think it's a thermal.
Yeah. First I thought it was, but yeah, I stuck into it.
2.4.
I'm with you, Tim.
A question, Wick, does the glide computer, the standard one, always take in wind count now? It used to only do it on the final glide page.
Have you lift which?
6.
As in the speed to fly indication was adjusted for wind.
I really don't know.
I could set that up. It would be pretty easy to set up a test that. Yeah, the difference is just are you flying towards a target that's with the air mass, a cloud or something on the ground?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know if there's a difference between glide mode and information mode or something.
God, we need to get rid of all these buildings. There's too much clutter. It's distracting.
Is there anybody who can remember the key for ARC coordination?
Alpha.
Thank you.
You must have had some way to automate adding these buildings. I don't know how.
I did.
2.8.
You automated it?
Yep.
Wow.
They look nice.
Yeah, they're well placed.
Yeah, they give like a good feel to it, kind of stuff, you know.
They are placed exactly where they should be.
Oh,
yeah, well, they
that's
cover
really nice.
They cover what the used to be the flat.
Stephen, you have your gear down.
Thank you.
That's better.
Yeah, they cover where the old stuff was flat, right? So.
3.
One thing about it is in VR it shimmers. I don't really like that. far away. At least my
Buildings,
VR
or
does. The building
maybe
is
your
soaring.
anti-aliasing is very low.
Okay. I mean, I've got a Rift S, but I'll look at anti-aliasing. So I should increase it, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even know if I got a slider for that.
If it's too tough on your hardware, you can maybe reduce the visibility a little bit.
3.1.
Well, if the hardware's having a problem, really. I could shimmer before in VR. Just depends what it is.
Is there a way to control the farm volume?
2.8.
Yeah, there is a flam volume adjust in the setup.
Okay.
I've got it set to the just below the minimum.
Well, I mean just above the minimum.
Yeah. Just one tick above minimum.
Yeah, I've got all my volumes down the minimum, except for the radio to put on one tick above minimum. But yeah, we don't use that.
Well, it finally downloaded, and now it's copying files.
2.9.
It's about to start doing something here. I'll see you guys later.
Condor3
Okay,
or?
Mike.
Yep, Condor3.
Ah, great. That sounds good, Mike.
Yeah, it's Condor3.
3.1.
Took about 4 hours this morning.
That's fast.
Yeah, that's the new server now. Now everybody should be able to get it in about that time.
Actually, about 4.5 hours.
Well, it's great that it downloaded for you, Mike.
2.9.
Yep. It's doing its unzipping and copying and all that good stuff now.
Hey, Week, does the Hawk radio thing affect the video output for the NEMA stuff for like XSOR?
I don't know.
9.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think only TE Vario is sent.
You're gonna really like it, Mike.
3.1.
You get in and immediately it's gonna be like, oh man, this is different.
He's left here.
Okay.
Two point 8.
But Andreas, you fly in the Alps, right?
2.8.
Sorry?
You fly in the Alps, right?
Yeah.
So how's your experience so far?
I would say much better than Condor2. And I have a good feeling about feeling the air. It's pretty much the same experience that Gerd has yesterday. I've flown yesterday with Gerd, and Gerd is also fascinating about the feeling and sensitivity and kind of feeling that you feel the air.
Yeah, it's more easy, I think, in Condor3.
2.8.
To know where the terminal is, huh?
Yeah, what I say, I mean, it's more realistic.
More a feeling. It's more a feeling about the air and be in the air. But yesterday I found out that the kinetic energy is a little bit less with the JS3, I think. I tried to overpass a pass and then I missed. And it's not much, but I feel that's less energy when you pull up and pull up. So be careful.
It depends also on the wind gradient you fly into then.
Okay. But it's good, it's good. And the EB29 has now better lifting thermal than the JS3. A little bit better.
Well, it always did.
Not so good.
DB29 climbed faster than anything I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Boy, they go right past me. Unless they're in L, then they don't do so good.
Yeah, I changed the flap mix so it's now realistic. Then you see that it actually has even more drag flap than in Condor 2 in real life. So now it's correct, the flap deflections.
You still don't thermal in L though, do you?
No, absolutely not. You see when you pull flaps to L how much drag it has.
Yeah, you hear it in the Vario.
1.9.
Map stable 2 meters, good.
So did you
Yeah, I see it on the
change the
video.
polars tweak?
No. It's just there is now sync just as much sync between thermals as there is lift in the thermals. So there's net zero air mass.
Yay, by the way.
And that wasn't the case in Condor 2. In Condor 2 there was more lift than there was sync.
Are those, I like to call them upside down thermals, are those still around?
Could be, I don't know.
2.5.
And the EB29 is also more agile. And yesterday, Gert told also the feedback, it's easier to handle and easier response of the ailerons and the flaps and all inputs that you give with the joystick.
2.5.
Makes fun.
I want to relearn how the thermal with the Hawk Vero thing, it definitely responds a little more. Yeah,
It's instantaneous. So you have to, there's no delay anymore.
Yeah, so when you hear it going up, you should probably get ready to start turning, not
yeah.
I think the audio's linked to the old Vario, not
There's a
Hawk.
check mark to pick which it goes to. You can have it go to the regular or the Hawk one, and I have it set to the Hawk.
Oh.
I like it set to the Hawk. It makes the Vario much more responsive and but also more stable.
Gotta remember
that's true.
It has a faster response time and it's less jerky with so you have much better indication of average climb.
Jared, did you have a problem with Como map where the icon for the glider was the wrong way around? It was 180 degrees wrong. Somebody had it.
I have no Potasa on you and no Como map at the moment.
Okay. I reinstalled Como map and now the glider is facing the wrong way. Which is okay, it can be a camera.
Yesterday I was flying AA3 and I think it might have been lenticular. They were irregular.
The race is open, huh? You guys already started.
There were clouds way up there, and they had a blue ring around the outer edge.
5,900, I could
Yeah,
start now.
It looks like the transparency on the clouds doesn't quite work right with the lenticulars.
No,
when you start, Cap?
When you have really tall clouds, it doesn't really work that well.
But yeah, like I was saying, it was like a transparency texture format issue where there was the fuzzy stuff at the edge of basically the transparency at the edge of the cloud sprites was not working right with the
It's a render order.
Yeah.
Normally the lenticulars are rendered behind the cumulus clouds, but if the cumulus cloud is higher than 5,000 meters, then the order isn't correct anymore.
Oh, okay.
Also, just to see how it looked, because I set up like a line of
I think I took this
storms
very good.
approaching. Yeah, that works.
This will lead to a turn point.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what people do with the different moving weather stuff. Or even
And
they
then we
aren't
have to
moving.
pass over the lake. That would be difficult. We have to search a cloud then.
Ezekiel?
So I'm ready. I go to the start. I have 2,000. Good luck, guys.
I have not much of a cloud stream
luck.
there. Actually, I didn't look. Was cloud stream turned on in this task?
I didn't check.
Actually, I'll go to the external view from it and see if they actually put there. And I can't tell. It almost looks like some of them are, but that could just be just an illusion from where I'm at. Because that can make a huge difference. Yeah, we all just fly along nice long cloud street and don't have to stop the thermal or anything like that, and everybody on the Condor3 server has to stop.
You see the Como map people mixed, or is it only Condor3 people?
I'm good. No, Week is hosting. Tintin is not ready yet.
We have to find some. Is anyone using Condor map right now?
I'm using Condor map, but I don't have that. What's it called? Cumulus. I don't have that switched on.
You also must change the UDP ini.
Change the what?
The Uniform Delta Papa ini file.
Yeah.
What about Condor Club? Does we have to change the ID or what?
2.4.
No, the Condor version in Condor Club.
Only on your user Condor3, switch to Condor3.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, actually. Ja,
ich habe doch nicht.
Wie hoch war nochmal der Abflug, Uwe?
1,4.
So I start. Good luck, guys.
Yep, thanks, you too.
Okay, yeah, I'm almost 100% sure, yes, yeah, the NEMA output is definitely using the total energy barrier, because if I'm flying along in the turbulence, it's fluctuating up and down, and the Hawk barrier is staying steady. And on the XE-SOAR, my thermal trace, my trace, which shows has set it's colored for the lift, is multicolored. It's got little, I can see that the lift is changing with the turbulence. So yeah, it is definitely outputting the total energy, not the Hawk.
I need the LX somehow to tell me what the maximum start altitude is.
Yeah, you have to go in the, if you click on 5 and then edit, I think. Let me check.
Look, Andreas.
Thanks. Hope for the best.
Yeah, so and then you have to click on options. At the top there will tell you the start altitude if you don't know it.
Do we have a speed limit over the start line?
No.
Oh.
The speed limit's 55 miles per hour.
Yeah.
This is kind of a funny little bug. The new version of the Condor task converter will output the start speed limit for XE-SOAR, but he didn't realize that XE-SOAR is looking for a speed in meters per second, so he was outputting in kilometers per second. So if it was the 150, it was saying start speed limit is 540. I was like, what the? I already emailed him, let him know that that's. Also, if anyone else is using Katasa, is there a little box or glitch text in the bottom right part of Katasa? Look,
Wo wollen wir abfliegen, Uwe? Ich hab da keine Ahnung.
Refly? You want to catch task name? Was this a refly?
Ja, direkt am Punkt und dann rüber. Start.
What is the start altitude? I can't.
It is
find
14.
14, thank you.
Achso, ins Flusstal da sozusagen.
Ja.
Nicht über den See.
Der Ridge trägt gut, ich bin jetzt auf 1700.
Ja, wenn man drüber ist, dann geht's. Wenn man im Tal ist, geht's nicht.
Ja, das habe ich gelernt. Also schon hochkommen, das ist viel besser oben.
Ich gehe, Frank.
Ja, ich gehe mit.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck.
No go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Alex, I've had something that I can't tell you if you're going to be above or below the finish and speed and everything, but I have to figure out how you read it.
Bruce. Thanks. I did that thing where I pulled up too early. Man, that's a bummer. To go around. It's ridiculous.
You pulled up too early or what?
Yeah. I
Again?
was thinking how nice it was that it didn't nail you for that, and then I did it. I don't know. Usually I used to be, I would start, and I'd finally go through and I'd start. You can't do that anymore, which is good.
Yeah, I found that out yesterday.
Yeah,
What? What do you mean you can't start?
Ja, ich bin 7-1 hinter dir.
You can't start vertically anymore. You have to cross the line.
Nice.
If you pull up early, you're not going to be through the gate. You're not going to be counting.
Oh, you're saying pulling up. You can't start out of the top of the start sector.
Nope.
Right. And that really hurt. That's about 100 meters there for the go round.
I guess that means you can't go out the back of the start sector either.
Yeah, you can go out of the back, but only horizontal. You can only start horizontally because we need to measure the ground speed and to see if you're high or not. Because otherwise, if you did that skipping along the top of the start sector, you would get start altitude penalties.
Good luck, John.
Already 20 pilots in the field, huh? Nice.
Yeah. A shadow chin-chin.
I like the buildings.
Yeah, this is so nice. I'm liking this experience.
Good luck, Josh.
Good luck. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck, Joe.
Yeah, Yeah, Gert, I need my old Leonidas back. I wonder if the Ben's version still works with
Yeah,
Condor
still
3.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It was crashed. It was a bad thing. It crashed.
So it's a new plane you're flying, Tim, the mini Lackfest.
Yeah.
Interesting. The speed to fly indication on the rear does not seem to match up with the. It's not like the. Doesn't match with the audio. As in the speed to flight marker on the airspeed tape on there doesn't match.
No,
with
that
the
doesn't
radio.
move.
That is just the McCready. That's just the straight, not counting.
Yeah, that's a still air target speed.
That modern.
Thank you.
Ja, good luck.
I would definitely need it, so thank you guys. It's definitely not like Condor 2.
Nope.
Dweek, did you say that blue bar that goes up and down is the still air target speed?
Yep.
What is that?
It's in the on the speed tape on the V9 or the V8 Vario.
I thought it was taking the place of those, those diamonds that would go red and blue.
Yeah.
Is that not true? It does?
Well, that's a speed tape now, and there is a blue SDF marker on it.
Yeah,
Speed
yeah,
fly.
yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a
what I
still
thought.
air optimum speed.
Okay, thank you. I'm not
That's-
up on all the terms.
That's the still air speed. Though. It's not quite the same as the arrows were before. The arrows, if you hit the right controls, which is cruise mode, the red arrow on the actual Vario will do what the same as before, where it tells you you need to speed up or slow down for the lift you're in.
Bruce, you can still use right control for speed command.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I've never really used that sound, that Vario where it's making the sound at you like that.
Oh yeah, I use it all the time. That's basically that's cruise mode basically. If I'm not actually thermaling or looking for a thermal, I switch to that. If it's quiet, it's the speed you want.
Yeah, low tone, go faster. High note, go slower.
Okay, thank you.
If you were trying to talk there, your microphone was so quiet it was inaudible.
I'm afraid I need some lift somewhere.
It's so interesting. The arm is moving by trimming every time.
I got a DDH at 200. Oh boy. So I'm saying, is this a refly? This looks familiar.
It is a refly.
Nice. Return.
I vaguely remember this. The struggle for this first chunk of it.
Yeah. I need to find the cloud.
Congrats, Vic.
Thank you.
That's me.
The consequences of my go-around at the start are looming larger now.
No, I don't dare to bet on those thermals.
Good evening, gentlemen. Anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, this is Icarus DB1. Good evening. Like to fly with you in Condor 3.
Yeah, hi, Burkhard.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Very interesting. Congrats, Burkhard.
Yeah. Congrats.
Oh, Andy, you found a thermal?
Yeah.
Very nice.
A new one.
Yeah, I'm trying to escape the plateau.
But I'm not sure if I had the center or not. I'm just happy that I have lift.
What?
Flieg mal zum Alpha, Bravo, Alpha.
Ja, noch 10.
Ja, der war, glaube ich, eng.
Leave when he starts singing upper.
What? Yeah.
Ab 2,4 hier.
Ja, wunderbar.
That's Briskin, that's good.
Fingers done.
The lift wasn't bad on this valley to the north of the blue line.
Yeah, if you stay above the ridge, it's good.
Yeah. You mean if
if
I fly slow and enjoy the flight instead of trying to go fast? Rich.
Thank you. And bringing up the rear is.
What's the handicap of the Melee?
There is no lift.
108.
Yeah, I didn't know what class or category it was in or anything. I hadn't looked actually.
Sorry,
It's
bro.
13.5 meter class. It's a new class.
Is that a new thing in real life too, or?
Yeah. Well, not that new, but it's relatively new.
Number 3.
What's the wingspan like on a Cirrus, just so I have a reference?
Cirrus is 100.
No, I mean that wingspan.
15.
Okay, so a Cirrus is 50, so that's smaller than a Cirrus. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why.
I think it's like 100, 106 or 100, somewhere around there.
What's the K6?
82, 86?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I mean, it's still a wingspan.
Oh, 15 also.
Oh, it's okay.
Most of the planes are 15.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so yeah, that is interesting.
The K6 is the start of the standard class.
hast du Lift, Edgar?
Ja.
Wie viel?
Congrats, John.
Ja, 3.
Yeah, congrats,
Ja,
John.
schon.
3. Ja.
Okay, so that's 3 meters over there.
I've been
Cloud
admiring
flying
the,
allowed.
Cloud
No.
flying is not allowed.
I've been admiring these like buildings. When okay, the original Condor or Condor 2, it just had the little flat picture representing where the building would be. Does your automatic builder use that to select what building it's going to put there?
Sort of. This data comes from OpenStreetMaps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not based on like the actual images. It's based on the different database.
Yeah. I mean, I know you only have a certain number of buildings that you can put there, but I was wondering because it seems like it matches the spot, precisely.
It does match the spot precisely.
That's even Tim.
Congrats, Stephen.
Thank you.
That's even. That's
As long as the OpenStreetMap data is correct, then the spots match.
Bruce, Gerd, John, don't hog up all that thermal. And Rick,
Yeah,
especially Rick.
It's a new thermal. It is just now starting in the cloud, so it should have plenty of life left in it. Pressure?
Yeah, but I know Rick's a big hog.
Yeah, I'll leave it for you.
Oh no.
No, it was just no cloud. No lift anywhere.
Easy.
Mal weiter, Uwe.
Ja.
How's the menu like, Tim?
Not good. I think I need my engine now.
Yep.
3.
Yeah, progress.
That's Martin.
This was actually my first turn point in Condor3.
2.
Congrats.
Nice.
Weak, where was the INI file for turning down the volume on the PDA?
It's not an INI file. You go in your Windows settings. So in the sound settings in Windows, where you can change the volume.
6.
Yeah, the Windows volume mixer is what you need to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the volume mixer, when Alex Sim is open, you can see this little symbol for Alex Sim, and there you can turn down the volume, and it will remember it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
3.3.
Hi, Luca. Well, I've only tried this mini-lag. It's quite nice to fly, but
2.9.
the performance is not so good.
I've left, but I was getting 3.6.
Okay. 3.3 is back here still.
My total average for the one I'm in here is 3.4.
3.5.
3.7 where I am.
3.3 here. Just getting cloud base.
I gotta go. Cloud base in front of me is lower than I'm at.
Yeah, 13.5 meter.
3.8.
See that question, Wheat?
Yeah, but I'm terminaling, so I can't answer.
Stick and launch.
4.2.
Inform C.
Ja.
Hab eine starke Cloud hier mit 4.0.
4.
Direkt vorm See, Blue Line.
Oh, danke dir.
Es fliegt sich wunderschön irgendwie.
Ja, under the cloud, better feeling to go in the cloud or not.
Ich bin ein bisschen irritiert, dass die anderen alle so Probleme haben irgendwie. Ich habe das Gefühl, sie finden sich nicht zurecht irgendwie, wenn ich jetzt dazu höre. Oder sie kennen es so noch nicht.
4.
Gerd, you have to sell lessons.
I'm a colorblind man, so I have also problems with the PDA and the small stuff.
4.1.
So can I change the color from the planes in my PDA read?
Condor
No,
one
red.
or the Alex?
I don't know which one I have now.
The default one.
Default 1.9.
Yeah, I searched for activating. Where is that?
You can't. The keys you use for assigning there are a couple of the commands you can. The keyboard commands for the LX nav do work on there. You can turn off the background map to make it a little bit easier, but
Yeah, a lot of learning.
yeah, I can see if you got colorblind, the red on green actually is not a great color combo.
No. I'm red, green, colorblind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the most common one. That's it reduces the contrast between the two colors. Yeah. You took a very different course than everyone else week.
I just had to go off the plateau in a different way, and now I'm in the line of clouds, so it's okay.
We just had about 100 kids at the door with trick or treat. Yeah. I had to tell them we're empty. We run out.
You started the motor?
Yeah, I did.
And then this is actually your final point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just finish the task anyway. Yeah, I was like 100 meters too low after the turn point.
And then you get penalty points, or?
No, it counts as a line now. That's it. You start to hit it's a line down.
Yeah, but it's better to crash, that you could fly and find experience.
Oh yeah, that's the eye.
Yeah, Tim, I'm gonna have to put restrictions on you like I do John. You just can't fly motored planes.
Just amazing, this clouds and views, amazing.
Yep.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, great.
Great work.
Yeah, it's not like Condor3 where the sky is pretty empty with clouds. Here there's plenty of clouds to choose from.
And I have all my specs on high, the visibility, the vicinity, the panorama, it's great.
It's also not normal that it runs so stable from beginning. It's very impressive.
Yeah, we did a lot of testing.
Yeah, the clouds look like a lot better, you know, they're not just little cotton balls. They actually look kind of like real clouds.
Yeah, I definitely see more variation between the clouds than before.
So
The only problem I have is I don't know where to fly. I'm not going. I have no idea with the Alex, so I have to follow someone.
Did you click start in on the task or not?
Yeah, but I had my engine out. I was too low after first turn point.
Oh, but the navigation will still work.
Yeah, so I'll just finish the task and score the distance points to the first waypoint.
Just a question. So the inside TeamSpeak is only for the double-seater, or we can use it as the TeamSpeak client?
Yeah, you can if you want, but the volume is not great, not like TeamSpeak.
Okay, so better to stay with TeamSpeak.
Well, I would love that it worked in Condor properly, and I told Euros that it's way too quiet. But he said, no, it's not. And I said, yes, it is. And now we have a lot of complaints that it's way too quiet, which I told him.
Yeah, it's probably you probably need some kind of automatic gain and some kind of basic compression, volume compression. I mean, like in real life, most radios like that have do all that anyway. The radio will have compression and everything to get the volume, because otherwise, it's it doesn't work too well. Like I think TeamSpeak defaults to having automatic gain on for everything.
.6.
Does the Hawk Furio, the Blue Arrow, work the same in cruise mode?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was just basically I'm just wondering if I'm flying cruise mode, if that is actually still.
No, the cruise mode is the red needle.
Well, I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Hawk one, works the same in both modes.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.8.
So we're following a cloud street, I guess, on this leg. Clouds the whole time.
4.2.
Ooh. The first time I had the farm go off on me for a while, I was like, what the, where, who, what?
4.1.
be cloud flying, Tim?
4.1.
Oh, I need to check to see. You wouldn't know offhand that does the angle of attack things on the Elks nav work with the Hawk?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was just wondering because the artificial horizon wasn't working. I wasn't sure if it was tied into that functionality or not. I hadn't tried it yet.
I don't know what exactly works and what doesn't.
Yeah, I may try that later. I'm kind of curious. Being able to see your angle of attack would be kind of an interesting thing.
It's I think 95% of the stuff works.
Point 1.
If you're low here, there's power line cables.
4.1.
Oh,
Be careful.
I flew through the canyon by Bedrock guys the other day. That's one of the first things I tried on. Like, no, that was the first thing I tried on AA3. It's full of power lines.
3.8.
And no lift. Because, being in the narrow canyon, the wind doesn't get into it for some reason.
Yeah. What a surprise.
Yeah. But it was still fun to go fly down it. Also, the LX8 has the artificial horizon in it now. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
3.9.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
3.8.
So is it working, Mike?
I'm trying to assign my buttons and whatnot for my joystick, and it won't let me do anything.
Okay, what was that, Mike? I see a cloud that's going for a vacation right now. There's a cloud over here that just started moving rapidly off on its own.
5.
Shrinking, I guess.
Let me go to the external view. Yes. Rapidly shrinking. Okay.
Yeah, we know what that is, but we couldn't fix it yet.
Okay, all right. Go back. Go ahead, Mike, then.
Yeah, I want to assign things to my joystick buttons like my trimmer and flaps and throttle, or not throttle, but things like that. And it doesn't want to let me do that.
Can you assign normal buttons or not?
You need to double click, Mike.
3.
Yeah, double click maybe.
Yeah, I double click and it says move the axis, but when I try to push on the button to assign it, it won't do that.
No, you can't assign a button to an axis.
3.
A button to an axis doesn't work, but a button on a...
This is specifically trying to set the trimmer for my joystick.
Use
and
the
Tim,
other
I've got
trimmer.
The T16000 like you've got.
Yeah, use the trimmer.
I double click on it, and it
You're
says
using
to
the
move
axis
the
command,
axis,
I guess.
But,
yeah, Mike.
I can't assign a button to it.
Mike,
no, further down.
Scroll down.
In the menu.
There's a trim up and trim down option that's separate from the axis. The axis is for like if you want to set your throttle to the trim or something. Yeah, you scroll down, then you'll see trim up and trim down.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
3.6. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.4.
Okay, looks like that works. I've got to work in this section here.
That week, the one thing I couldn't assign was the game menu.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
No, we had so many support emails like I can't close Condor because people reassign that button and forget to assign it, and then they can't exit Condor. So that's just fixed on escape, because otherwise we get multiple emails a week about that.
I thought it had to be something like that because I just have it on my flight stick, you know, kind of just when you just remember it and stuff like that. But then, like when I was like trying to map it, kind of stuff, I was like, what's going on? Somebody must have complained about that. That's what I figured.
Okay.
Is it possible to assign keyboard keys to the LXM?
By default, they are. It uses the numpad keys.
Yeah, it simulates a stick.
Sorry, wrong.
Geh weiter.
Yeah, I thought the cloud looked to me, when I first saw it, looked like it was moving away. I could tell that it was shrinking. And this looked like it suddenly just decided to, I'm going by. It was behind other clouds. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
That's a funny bug, actually. just from the visual effect of it. I was like, whoa.
It's flatland thermals drifting onto mountains that.
I just realised that instead of having camera map on my knee, I can have the LXM on my knee in VR.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to read.
Congrats, Hugo.
Yep, thank you.
I wonder what the Condor3 guys are doing on this task with the speed.
A lot better than we're doing.
Well, and then 70 is not slow by Chris.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So I feel like I can see many more blue icons than I can see planes on the PDA.
Yeah, the PDA works only with flam range.
Oh.
Flam feature.
Yeah, just like it would in real life.
They have own channels which they send the data.
Oh boy.
Congrats, Gerd.
That's good.
Oh, congrats.
Ich komme hier nicht mehr hoch. Unglaublich. Windstill.
Das ist im Tal reingeflogen.
Ja, aber das Tal ist offen. Wind habe ich, aber ich habe keinen Aufwind. Bisschen zu tief, zu knapp.
Ja.
Ich bin auf den Ridge hochgeflogen, Ridge war 0. Was ich nicht begreife, warum. Und dann abgesoffen. Wahrscheinlich muss ich jetzt landen.
Hättest du das im echten Leben gemacht? Das Tal so reingeflogen?
Hier habe ich was.
You're just having fun out there, aren't you?
Ist da jetzt der Weg frei?
Nee.
Weil ich hätte eigentlich einen Landflug.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Ja, mit 1 zu 34 bin ich auch zu Hause. Aber da ist glaube ich noch ein Buckel im Weg.
Also gibt es überhaupt noch eine Chance hochzukommen so tief?
Wenn du richtig tief im Tal bist, nee.
Und nur noch landen.
Ja, also das ist im echten Leben auch, oder?
Ja.
Also nicht tief im Tal reinfliegen, immer über die Spitze bleiben.
Well, this is not looking too well.
Oh yes, that was a hallelujah in Condor3.
That's your first hallelujah?
Yeah.
Many more? Hope you have many more.
Yes. Oh, there's Tim.
Team, you can get more than 1,000 penalty points.
Yeah. I like the new clouds.
Are they different from inside?
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Sim, for leaving the cloud.
And finding another one.
Congrats, Justin. So you can pan the display in the LX, but not in a regular flight computer? Is that true?
You can change the whole display in the LX, yeah.
But you use your hat.
Oh yeah, hat switch. Yeah. You can use it in both.
You can't pan around though, right? That doesn't work for me. I got the hat switch on the joystick for the LX, and it doesn't pan the PDA display.
Oh no, it zooms in left and right, and you move through the pages up and down.
Right. But with the LX, you can actually pan around, right?
Yes, but yeah, free the menu, yeah.
Yeah, you don't, if you want, I mean, besides like actually clicking out with the mouse, yes, you can even pan using the two wheels in the bottom left and bottom right can be spun to pan, but
you can also do it with the joystick when you select from you press 5 on the numpad, and then you go to move, I think, or something like that.
Yeah,
or pan or something in the menu there.
Yeah, I'm not using the LX there right now because I didn't want to add extra complexity.
Yeah.
the first real flight.
That device is so complex and has so much options.
I mean, I've played around with the simulator beforehand, but still, using it while flying outside having it, the small on the PDA like it is, I kind of want to mess around with setting up to kind of having fewer data things that are bigger because it's just too small to see. Yeah. I was messing around with the LX dialer thing, changing things and messing around with stuff and seeing how it changes in Condor. Just to play around with it.
Sync there, Bruce.
Pardon me?
You got a bit of sync there.
No. Well,
next turn point.
Maybe so.
Glide.
I got so many dang, dials to look at. I don't think I have much sync.
I'm still trying to get to grips with all this lot.
Got so many numbers and so many arrows bouncing around in this thing.
I'm having to get used to them, but having the little scale on the top and the right for like the heading and everything like that to the turn point is actually nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
Oh dear. Cloud, no, faster. I was getting sucked up in this cloud even after I left the thermal or tried to leave it.
I wouldn't mind having that problem. Really strong cloud sucking me up.
Yeah, this last thermal I picked up at the found glide was 3.7.
Tim's getting sucked into the clouds again.
Yeah.
By design.
Team, are the clouds inside different in the Condor 3 compared to Condor 2?
Yeah, more shading.
More what?
Shading.
But you still can't see anything.
No.
Does it put water in the cockpit? I haven't tried that.
Not always.
Wasn't that a great kick in the seat of the pants, Rich?
Yeah, sure, it didn't last a bit longer.
Yeah, I wish it was. I'm lower than you guys. And it ain't a good thing to be low in this thing in the mountain ridges.
So it's funny. I just realized I hadn't looked for bugs in the wing yet. No, nothing. It's a Condor 2 task.
So I haven't been able to get my hat to work on the either PDA. What do you assign that to?
LX Joy.
LX Joy.
LX joystick to the POV hat. Yeah.
It's right under the hat.
It's near the top.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Right under point of view.
BGT on the server.
Yeah, I probably finished the Condor 3 task. Or the Condor 2 task.
Wow, congrats.
Congrats.
Very good.
Congrats week.
Congrats.
That's fast.
Oh yeah, the road's finishing.
Yeah, you got a hill to make it over here. You're approaching from the lee, looks like. This shouldn't go around to the right, maybe.
I don't know. Gerd and Josh are kind of going through a little canyon. Looks like it might work.
Don't expect lift on the when you get low on the ridges.
Just got to hit it high.
Yeah.
I did tell you guys beforehand, right?
Yep.
See what I mean now?
Yep.
Hey, Week, is one of your new tailplanes a Bonnie?
Chris made that, but yes.
Pretty sure.
You hear beeping signal?
I heard you, John. I was wondering, where is he? So it looks like he's behind me.
I think I still have the occasional. Well, I see a little bit of, just regular, like planes jumping around like it's internet connection. But I don't know if I've noticed the freezing that we get before or not.
You say your display freezes?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I haven't really been paying attention. I don't know if I've had the, that freezes where the weather has to like recalculate or stuff like that sometimes on the, like Condor 2 does. I don't know if I've seen that yet.
Well, mine freezes up a little bit from time to time.
Congrats.
We retry to talk through Condor.
Yes. Because Tim was too.
I heard the. I can just hear you guys so quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way weaker than TeamSpeak.
Wait, that's a space bar, right? For default?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, it's the same. Well done, guys. Very nice.
I'm still in the air.
I still got.
I finished 1 week.
Yeah, good job.
Yes, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
A little over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Congrats.
I wanted to apologize to Uwe and Frank today. My etiquette in the thermals was a little off today, so sorry
No
about
problem.
that.
Didn't recognize it. I don't look at the flap.
No, we didn't have farm, but still, there was no farm action. It just was a little sloppy.
EVM is very fast.
We've seen him before, right? He's been around, hasn't he?
Not sure, actually.
Thanks a lot for this week. This has been really great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, so speaking of which, Rika, I'd like you to send my thanks to the whole team if you can. They don't know who I am, but like I would like you to express my thanks to them.
Yeah, you can do that on the forum. We read the forum. But yeah, you're welcome. We're happy to do it, and we will continue to improve it.
Well, the landings sure are different.
Yeah, I noticed that you have to dump your water. If you dump your water, it's easier to land.
The landers.
You could also slide now.
The landings seem very squirrely to me.
Yeah, the ground handling definitely feels different.
Ja, ich hab's schon gesehen.
Is there a ground effect? I hadn't
Ich sitze aber ganz ruhig.
Yeah, there's ground effect.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, Condor3 didn't have ground effect.
Yes, it did.
Oh, it did?
I don't think I've had a landing yet that was smooth and stable. It's really squirrely the whole way.
The ground physics has changed. There's actual the tire grip is modeled and everything.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't have any problem landing, Bruce.
Is there still a client out there which using Condor1? And second question, what do you think about Condor2? I think it will die fast, I think, because Condor3 is so stable.
Yeah. Hopefully, Tintin will launch Condor3 tasks soon. I hope.
Probably.
Vig?
Yeah?
So I have a question for you. When do you think the... wait, let me get the address.
For what?
When do you think the sales email for Condor will be able to respond to me?
If you don't get it, try support at condor3.com. by sending it again to there.
Okay, because I actually had this morning. I had actually sent the email to sales because it involved my license key, and they actually did answer in like half an hour.
Okay.
I guess
So-
I'll also send it to support. But are they online right now?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, because it turns out that my original Condor3 license key, the servers were so messed up that the money didn't even get to the Condor team.
Okay. So you bought a new one or what?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Did you buy a new one or?
Yeah, I've bought a new one. I will ask for the money back from PayPal. But the fact is that all of my gliders are still bound to the blacklisted key.
But that's not the XC key. That's the normal key, right? Or what?
No. The gliders are bound to the normal key.
Yeah, that's true.
They can unbound them, right?
Yes, it should be possible. But send an email to support.
Okay, I will make sure to send that to them as well.
Da hast du dir was eingebrockt.
Did they
das
change?
Gesicht?
Vic, as far as you know, did they change the system that if you like, if you uninstall the sim, all the gliders get unbound because the key is no longer active?
No, they should stay connected to your license.
Okay, that makes sense.
The first time you activate a plane on a license, they get connected to the license.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be sending the email right now.
Thank you, Wick, for hosting today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was a good flight. It was nice flying in this new scenery. And it's only really my sort of second online task with Condor3, but it is amazing. It just feels so much more realistic. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels so much better.
Yeah, he's been having 2 to 5 second pauses. I haven't had anything like that.
I've had some little glitches, but nothing major in VR.
My runs also fine. Have no freeze, nothing.
PDA maps, or are there any other maps?
Not for Slovenia 3.
Maybe a follow, maybe.
Only one.
It's all new.
Okay, and it doesn't have a thermaling map?
Oh, the PDA you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8 and 2 on the numpad by default.
Or use the joystick. I use the joystick and have a foresight joystick on the throttle, and you could switch between.
Right, you got well and truly stuck, Andreas.
I'm still confused about this. I was on the ridge, and then no wind, and wind from the wrong side. And then I left the valley, and now I have stable 1 or 2 meters and go back up. I have now 1900, and then I finished the flight. But I was on top of the ridge, and still confused
Was there a
about-
higher ridge upwind?
Yeah, the lower.
Yeah, that's the issue then. If there's a higher ridge upwind, then you don't
Blocks
get
the
any
lower.
wind blocks. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But,
thought
I like also the wind changing. It's yeah, I could not say otherwise. It's realistic.
That's the pre-seat system. So
What
you
was the key to get
down
the
on the lee side
agent
of the
on
picker
the
amount?
standard PDA?
someone
Sorry, there was
asked
2 people
frozen.
talking over each other.
Yep.
Maybe asked frozen.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Cold, frozen cold.
Yeah, I see the picture and left and right and above black.
I've installed today the newest driver, all running now. Also NVIDIA driver, the newest.
Somebody was asking about a default key.
Yeah, what was the key to get the film page?
If you go 8 and 2 on the numpad, if you're using the Condor PDA.
Oh, okay, so I got confused. No, I mean like the wind page. Don't we have a wind page?
No.
Oh, okay, so it's just that error. Okay.
Welcome home, Tim.
Do you have a nice cruise, Tim?
Yeah, I did.
You didn't run out of battery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Empty battery.
I used my engine for about a minute to get to the thermal. I was too low.
What are your impressions of the Mini-Lac?
I think, well, if I hadn't used my engine, my average speed would have been 156.
And that's got a really low index?
103, I guess.
Oh, not that low.
Well, it's better than the LS4.
Really?
It does, yeah, similar low speed performance than the LS4, but due to the flaps, it has better high speed performance.
So I closed Condor and VR is working fine now. So it was not VR problems, I think.
Oh, did you see that? Did you asking if you changed the weather?
I reinstalled today also the Oculus app new. Maybe you try this.
Okay.
I've just tried pressing 2 and 8, and I'm not getting a thermal display, thermaling display. Is that because I'm on the ground?
Wow, John, nice park. Same with you, Tim. Both you guys. It's a handful in C3 here, so really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of new things.
Your plane's very nice, Tim.
Does anyone still flying Condor 2, or is this died already?
Yeah, they did 191 in Condor 2 with a JS315.
Okay.
I was on my nose and tried to start the propeller. I had a prop strike.
I take it the ridge lift was probably better in Condor 2.
I definitely enjoyed that. That was actually really fun. Yeah, I like you were saying, like I've never flown a plane or anything like that, but I could you can feel the glider react to the wind much more. It's like you said, if you go up against approach a ridge, you can feel the stronger lift. Can't try to tilt the glider away from it and thermals and everything like that.
Do you see that? Our times are faster than the EB on C2. Holy moly. I think that Cloud Street was really helpful to us.
That Cloud Street
we had
after
a
the
Cloud
first turn
Street
point
with,
was amazing.
We had a Cloud Street with like 30 kilometers an hour tailwind. So that gets your speed moving.
Yeah. This was nice, working very well.
I never really experienced cloud streeting till now, till that leg.
And also dolphining works much better now.
I'm wondering about my PDA still. I cannot get it to switch maps. It'll zoom in and zoom out, and that's it.
Yeah, you have zoom in, zoom out, and then you have the opposite side to switch.
The other pages are basically kind of like it changes what the little data things in the bottom are. It's not like the old one where there's a completely different page. It just changes what the settings in the bottom are displaying. And yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a real PDA, not like the old PDA. Don't get confused.
So
Mike, you have the trace on all the maps now, right? The background, the trace with your vertical speed. It's on all 3 map pages. Just the boxes on the bottom change.
And on the top left, you see a letter. There you see that you switch between thermal
and information.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, the only thing I need to activate in order to see LX 9070 is the checkmark in options.
Yes.
That is done.
Yeah, and then if you launch a flight with a glider that has the PDA in the panel, it will automatically start LXSim in the background.
Okay, that's fair enough, but it doesn't go into the panel in the glider.
Yeah, okay, maybe then it's not installed correctly.
Also, by me, it works well.
Installed correctly. What should have I done other than
it should automatically install. If maybe it didn't for you, I don't know. Maybe you got an error message somewhere or.
No, but what if I have LXM already on my computer?
It doesn't. It will still
Don't
work.
use that one. It's a separate one in the.
I had LXM installed. The regular LXM. I had it installed when I did Condor, and the Condor LXM works fine. Yes, it didn't interfere. They're separate installs, but don't use the old one.
Oh no, I'm not trying to use it. It was already installed. I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is.
It comes with the installation, and it's totally the same. You see the same then in the glider again, and you could do also the managing and options change on this one with this installed, and you see live that the changing in the cockpit.
What? Is your PDA just white?
No. It just show, you can say, the normal PDA. But I'll try to start it again. Maybe I did something wrong.
So your LXSim just doesn't load when you run Condor or what?
It wrote, let me start again, then I can say to you exactly what happened.
You have to click on start flight, and then somewhere when it says loading plane, it should pop up LXSim short quickly, and then it should move to the background. It should open LXSim in the taskbar.
Maybe Defender exe. Allow exe in the Defender.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Thanks a lot for hosting, Vic.
Me too. Thanks, Vic.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Evening. Was very nice.
Fantastic work, Vic.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Bye bye.
flight. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.
See you guys at sleeping.
Does it work now or not?
Now I'm on calculating weather, loading plane.
From your channel. Disconnected.